channel, Service Dog friends. It is so good to see you guys. I'm very excited about today's video. Back a few months ago on my channel, we talked about celebrities with service dogs, and you guys really liked that. So today I'm gonna give you guys a 2-for-1, and we're gonna talk about 2 celebrities that have service dogs. Followed by to talk about this topic because I am a person that has to have a service dog. My previous service dog is in the retirement process, and my service dog in training, her name is Miss Phoebe. I don't know if I announced her DNA test. I cannot remember my last video, but I will say it in here. She is 50% Black Lab and 50% Great Pyrenees. Isn't that crazy? Everyone is thinking Border Collie, so I'm super thrilled that I got the DNA test back. I actually did guess that like when I first got her because of how many dew claws she had and the texture of her coat. And we also had another Purador in my family. That's what they're called. They're like a hybrid. We had another Purador in our family not too long ago, like 3 or 4 years ago. And she is currently with another family that is better suited for her. And she was absolutely amazing. We fostered her for a hot minute, but she was really, really cool. I liked her. And so I'm kind of excited to have another one in the family. But yeah, I think it's great. Sorry guys, I had to grab my water. This is my leopard or my cheetah cup. I always have water in it. I know Stanleys are all the rage. I still haven't gotten one, but this is my pride and joy. I love her, my cheetah cup. I love it. So our first celebrity we're going to be talking about today, or I guess technically she'll be the second celebrity I've done in this series, is Miss SelmaBlair. In movies such as Legally Blonde and Cruel Intentions and many more. I absolutely love SelmaBlair. She is a very, very big advocate for disabilities and chronic illnesses and service dogs. She's done a lot for the community. She has bettered, I think, a lot of it. She's made it more aware, more people more aware because of her celebrity status that, you know, you can join the disability community at any time. It can affect anyone at any moment in their lives. She is an incredible advocate. Selma was born in the summer of June 1972, June 23rd to be precise, which makes her a Cancer. She grew up the youngest of 4 daughters in the suburb of Detroit, and I think Southfield, Michigan, I believe is what it was. And she took classes at the Stone Street Studio and the Stella Adler Conservatory for acting. Like I said before, she ended up starring in movies alongside Reese Witherspoon. I believe it was in Legally Blonde, and also Cruel Intentions and The Sweetest Things with Cameron Diaz. So she's been in some pretty big movies. I've seen all her movies. I absolutely love her work. Very much so a late like 1990s, early 2000s icon, and she still is till this day. Sadly, throughout Blair's career, she started to experience unexpected and unexplained health issues. Even she experienced this as a young girl as well. She even did an interview with People's Magazine and described her pain as unbearable. Like many women and sometimes men, she describes herself as having so much medical trauma after being dismissed so many times by the medical system. And that is so sad to know that like even such a high status celebrity also experienced that. It's truly shocking. It makes me not feel as crazy. I'm sure a lot of other people, because when you're sick and you're trying to explain your medical symptoms, like sometimes doctors, you know, they're just like, oh, you know, it's anxiety, it's this, it's that, it's because, you know, you're hysterical. And that happens so often. And a lot of times it's something much more serious. She was later diagnosed, are you ready, with multiple sclerosis and Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, which is something I have. I was dismissed for years regarding her symptoms, and I mean years. She started experiencing symptoms when she was a little girl, and at one point a doctor told her maybe she just needs to get a boyfriend. I'm sorry? Poor Selma, like that is awful. Now, in the People's Magazine article, it does say that Blair has been in remission for a while now, which is incredible. Multiple sclerosis is a very, very hard thing to battle, especially, you know, alongside Ehlers-Danlos. And it's just, I'm happy that she's in remission. I'm sure she is, and her family and loved ones. I'm getting to the part of her trusty service dog I'm sure that a lot of you guys want to talk about. She has a yellow Labrador named Scout. Scout just doesn't help Selma when she's attending red carpet events. Scout also helps Selma in her own home as a mother. Being a disabled single mother, being at home alone with her kids, having Scout gave her a peace of mind and having a tool to help assist her. Blair details how if she's at home alone and she's with Scout and she falls into a muscle spasm or starts to fall, Scout will get between her legs and help stabilize her and help her get up, which is truly amazing. My previous service dog was a cardiac alert and mobility service dog, so I completely understand. It is just such a peace of mind, especially when you're alone and you're trying to be independent and it's hard and you're scared. Service dogs just bring such a true meaning to your life and a different form of independence, and it's so beautiful. Y'all need to go find SelmaBlair's Instagram. I will link it down below in the description. I love seeing all her posts. Scout is such a cute yellow Labrador. Absolutely adore his photos. He's very cute, and Selma always looks amazing in all of her outfits, a true fashion icon. I hope you guys were happy with my first segment of this video. Moving on, and speaking of I hope you're happy, box office hit came out this past year in November. Wicked, if you guys haven't seen it, I loved it so much. I went and saw it with my husband and my little sister-in-law. It was chef's kiss amazing. I absolutely loved it. Can't say the same about my husband. I don't know, he's not like a really big Wicked fan, but I am, so I absolutely loved it. But if you have ever seen the Broadway musical Wicked when it first came out with the Kristen Chenoweth, a fellow Okie. I am from Oklahoma, so is Kristen Chenoweth. I absolutely adore her. She is incredible. She also has a service dog, played Galinda, or Glinda as you might know her, the Good Witch from Wicked, and she is a wonderfully high soprano. She is known for her incredibly amazing musical talents. I know people that have actually gone to church with her when she was a little girl and she was singing in the choir. Like, Oklahoma is like one big small town, like everyone knows everyone. She is just, I love her so much. Like, I learned so much about her from making this video and from doing my research, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, she's incredible. And I guess I just have like another like support for her because she does have a service dog. She is from Oklahoma and she is a musical theater lover like myself. Something that you guys may not know about Kristen Chenoweth, besides her Broadway appearances, her movie appearances, her incredible acting and music career, is that she actually was adopted at only 5 days old in Broken Arrow, Oklahoma. Kristen was actually adopted by the Chenoweth family. She actually even did a interview talking about how she met her biological mother. Obviously, that is not part of the, like, seeing the footage. No one has seen that. It's very private and personal. That moment was kept off camera, but she does do interviews talking about it, and it was truly a magical moment. And her biological mother had no idea her daughter was this massive celebrity at all. She was like, I think she said in the interview, she goes like, it's you? Oh my gosh, like, you're my daughter? Like, can you imagine, you know, putting your child up for adoption, hoping they have a better life than what you can provide, and you find out like they're this massive celebrity who's accomplished so much. Like, the relief that she must have felt, like, at that moment, like realizing that like this is her daughter, like I did a good thing, like hands down. Like that must have been such a surreal moment for the both of them. Now, despite this amazing story and her incredible career, the Tony Award-winning actress has kept her anxiety very, very covered up, which is how she actually acquired Thunder, a 7-year-old cockapoo who is trained to help mitigate her anxiety and her Meniere's disease. If you guys don't know what Meniere's disease is, I actually had to look it up because I wasn't really sure what it was. It is an inner ear issue that can cause bouts of like vertigo. And so Thunder is trained to sense when that is going to happen and to help mitigate that, which is absolutely incredible. I did not know that they could be trained for Meniere's disease, but service dogs are so incredible. I have a condition called Ehlers-Danlos and dysautonomia, and that is what my service dog is trained to sense, to smell, and to mitigate, which is incredible. So knowing that a celebrity also suffers from Meniere's disease, I don't have that, but there are many people that do suffer from that and have service dogs. I hope that this video reaches them and that they can see this and know that they're not struggling alone. A massive star also suffers from these things and has a service dog as well, which is the whole point of this series. And knowing that Kristen has had such a beautiful career that has flourished in the performing arts, has overcome so much and has led such a beautiful life, and she does suffer from these things, and knowing that she does have a service dog that helps her is absolutely incredible. Okay guys, that is all for today's video. I hope you guys did enjoy it. I enjoyed reading about SelmaBlair's service dog, Scout, and also Kristen Chenoweth's service dog, Thunder. Which I absolutely love the name Thunder. I can only think that she named her service dog after the Oklahoma Thunder basketball team. I've seen her representing a few of their things, so I'm assuming like she loves the Thunder. But I don't know, that's just like my own thinking. I don't know, I'm an Okie girl. I'm just assuming, but I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Let me know what other content you guys want to see down below. I will be putting out a vlog very soon, so I hope you guys come back. Make sure you guys subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Comment down below if you guys know of any other celebrities that have service dogs, and I will make a video on that too. All right, have a wonderful day and stay blessed. Bye.